Hey YouTube, Wheelhouse Kraus here. I haven't done a video for a while, so I've been saving them all up. And today I'm going to do a review of my trauma kit. I carry it on my EDC slash car kit, like it's a backpack that I carry in my truck every day to work, or if I carpool with my wife, I put it into her car. So this is on the back part just as an easy access trauma kit if we happen to come upon an accident scene, or God forbid, I need something or my wife needs something. So we'll just get right into it. She bought me this pack off of Amazon, and it's from Monstrum. I'm not sure if anyone's ever heard of Monstrum. It's actually a nice pack. She actually was she didn't tell me she was getting it for me, and it was between this and the Maxpedition, and so she got this, and I'm used to Maxpedition, but this has proved to be very, very sturdy and worth the money. It's just a bit cheaper than Maxpedition, so I mean, I'm sure it's giving it some competition. So quickly, on the outside of the pack, you can see it has MOLLE webbing attachments, has some MOLLE webbing in the front, some Velcro to put your patches on. I actually ordered some patches for this with my blood type and the red cross for the other side from Sheepdog Tactical here in the NCR. So if you're in the NCR and you need any kind of morale patches, so on and so forth, they have a great selection out Canada way. So make sure you give them a check out. So you get into this pouch right away. You unclip the first one, undo this, and normally this would be attached to your pack, so you could just grab it and pull it off and leave this attached. So I don't want to do it very often. I didn't want the Velcro to wear out or anything eventually, but the good thing about this is that it clamshells. So when you open the pack, this is how it looks right away. I like the compartments that it has. It's very handy. As you can get, we'll get into the first pouch here. The basics: some tape, some pins, duct tape. You never know when you'll need that. An assortment of bandages, iodine, alcohol wipes, and I also have a small thing of crazy glue right in there. Just like you'll never know. I mean, I have stories about, my buddy got himself cut on the head once, and he went to emergency, and it was going to be a long wait. It was a small cut, and he ended up coming back over my place and ended up using the crazy glue. It's probably not the smartest thing ever, but the bleeding stopped, and he went to the doctor the next day, and they said they would never have known that a doctor didn't do it. So I mean, I'm not encouraging you not to go to the emergency room, but just a little bit of paracord. Inside here we have some adhesive gauze sponges, or some dressings, and then we have some 4x4 compression gauzes, and also some smaller gauze, some 2x2s. This is hard to get out here, but we have sodium chloride, which is great for washing out cuts. It's better than water, so I keep this in here. It's sealed, ready to use. In the top, a couple pressure bandages. Great to have just in case you come upon a scene and they're 4x4 and they're sterile. Great to pull out and use. Mandatory, some gloves. It's quick clotting sponge. Now I don't recommend. Sure, you can buy these in Mac. You can buy them online, but I don't recommend buying them unless you absolutely are going to stand by using them. I don't think I would use one on a stranger just because of the clotting agent. I know the Good Samaritan Act covers you, but I think I would rather use pressure bandages as much as I could. If it was life or death, I mean, I know this is just a small one, but family members, I would use it absolutely, but strangers, I would be a little hesitant. Just a Sharpie, can write down, as you'll see next. I have a small little flashlight here just to light the way, and right here I have a rat's tourniquet. I'm not sure if anyone's ever heard of this, but it was invented and produced by a guy who was special ops in the States. Stands for Rapid Application Tourniquet System. Now this system itself, I recommend that you go online and Google RATS, R-A-T-S. This is a one-handed application that you're going to be able to apply it to yourself in case of an emergency. It can be stored anywhere. It's a one-time use. Once you click it into these, into the metal lanyard, it'll be cut off by the doctor or by the paramedic when they arrive on the scene. The Sharpie is to write the time that I apply the tourniquet onto this little piece of paper. That way the doctor knows how long it's actually been on. I don't actually recommend people applying tourniquets unless it's, you know, life or lose the limb, because it's a very serious thing, and only being trained in it is the way to do it. So I recommend that you get a RATS tourniquet for your bug out bags, your first aid kits, your trauma kits. And again, this is available for purchase at Sheepdog Tactical in NCR. I think they're about maybe 20 bucks, but really, I would rather somebody, I don't know, spend $20 on a tourniquet that they have to use on me. So I mean, I buy it for my trauma kit because I would hope somebody would do that for a stranger too. And you never know, you might have to use it on your family member, God forbid. Next, everyone knows what those are. A couple of tampons. Great for stopping bleeding, gunshot thing. Number 10 and number 11 scalpel in their sterilized package still. And my girlfriend got me this. Or wife, I keep saying girlfriend and wife back and forth. There's 10 different size sutures in here, with two hemostats, some scissors, and 2 pairs of tweezers. She picked it up off of Amazon for me, and I'm not gonna lie, I went living in Canada. The problem is that anytime we want to get some kind of medical equipment, it's expensive. So I went to Ontario Medical Supply in Ottawa here, and they wanted for each tourniquet, for each suture itself, which is just the metal needle with the suture itself, they wanted $5 each. So I think she got 10 different sizes and the necessary instruments for $30 online. So I'm not, I mean, bought in the USA, better deal, absolutely. So that looks like that's it for my trauma kit. Again, I can't say enough. It's this pouch from Monstrum is actually very reliable. It's nice, it's strong. It has great zipper systems, good storage, and I mean, it fits a lot of stuff in there. I mean, I'd appreciate if anybody wanted to leave some comments to discuss any points. I mean, at the end of the day, this kit is what works for me. Just like your bug out bags, your first aid kits, it's what works for you. It's what you want and what's gonna suit your needs. You know, so feel free to leave some comments. Tell me if there's things that you have that work better. You know, and all this is about helping each other in the game, right? So Wheelhouse Kraus, and I'm out.